We will be hoping and trying to keep you to the 3-minute limit that you've asked on these cards. So next we have Belle Jackson, a Michigan Safe Technology out of Holly, Michigan. Opposes the bill and wishes to speak.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
On February 27th, I mailed a letter via the Postal Service to every single Michigan legislator. I know you all got it because I already got a reply from one of you. That letter was an appeal to all of you to do your due diligence and educate yourselves on the vast amount of published independent scientific research on the issue of wireless radiation and its horrifying effects on biological life. The science is coming in now. Independent studies, not corporate-funded studies. Independent studies that you owe not only your constituents, but yourselves, your families, to become familiar with and take into consideration before any bills are passed that allow for the rollout of 5G. This bill does not need to be passed now. This bill should not be passed in its current form because it does not address the issue of public safety, nor does it make any accommodations for those who are sensitive to and suffer from wireless radiation fields. If you read the article 5G from Blankets to Bullets that I attached to my letter, you will see that 5G is going to exponentially increase the radio frequency fields, and none of this technology, including what we are currently living in, was ever properly independently tested for its health impacts on biological life. Tom Wheeler, the head of the FCC in 2016, announced the rollout of 5G at a press conference on June 20th of that year. To quote him, quote, "Stay out of the way of technological development. Unlike some countries, we do not believe that we should spend the next couple of years studying what 5G should be or how it should operate. Turning innovators loose is far preferable to expecting committees and regulators to define the future. We won't wait for the standards. It will generate tens of billions of dollars in economic activity, and that's damn important." Important to whom? The people sitting in the boardrooms of the telecom industry? If you pass this bill in its current form, you will be subjecting yourselves and your families to be test subjects for a technology that has never been tested. Why is the federal government and big telecom in such a big hurry to roll this out? Is it for the money? Do the federal government and multinational corporations have the right to put pressure on you to represent their interests over the interests of your state and your people? They do not have the right to coerce the states into accepting this untested technology, and the states need to stand up to them. Those of us opposed to this bill are not your adversaries. We are just people who have been interested enough in this issue to study it, to come to the understanding that this technology in its current form is a potential disaster for life as we now know it. Please, please table this bill and just take the time to educate yourselves on the potential health, safety, and privacy impacts of this untested technology. Thank you.
Thank you. Any questions? Thank you, ma'am.